Hey guys, welcome. I'm B. Thanks for stopping in. All right, we're going to hop right into it, okay? First disclaimer, technically, tarot is for entertainment purposes only, so please use your discernment and your common sense while watching tarot videos. If you guys want a reading done based on just your personal energy and not the collective energy as a whole, info is in the description box below, okay? My reading's for 18 and over. We're going to get into it. Might cuss, might laugh. It's sure to be interesting because it always is. Damn. So, give me a second here. I cannot stand having all that light shine on me. It's like, ooh, blinding. Y'all, there's a lot of chatter. Okay, I don't know if you guys are feeling like extra overwhelmed, or if you feel like your sensories, like someone has a lot going on. Okay, you, somebody else, I don't fucking know. But there's truths, half-truths, flat-out lies. I got called to use both of my fairy decks, and I thought, with the messages I was channeling, it didn't make sense. And I'm like, why the hell am I being called to use both my fairy decks? Okay, but now I get it. I pulled a couple cards just to figure out like what we're dealing with. I get it. You have to, it's like something sounds too good to be true, or somebody's trying to sell something, you know, to sound like a fairy tale. But it's also in fairy tales, right? How some shit's really far-fetched, and other things you have to pull the lesson out of it. And a lot of times it seems like something really great, right? Fairy tales, you know, you watch them, you know, Disney movies. It's very like there's something nostalgic about this too, this energy. But it's like you watch a fairy tale, it's like, oh, that's sweet, or you know, that was nice, that was a good story, and that was really sad that this happened, but then this happened. And then, you know, sometimes as you get older, or when you look back on it, you're like, that was really fucked up. You know what I mean? Where you're like, that person was not fucking Prince Charming. Or, you know, like how you pick shit out and you're just like, this shit is not okay. Anyhow, that's what's going on. And I got a bunch of random messages and I was like, is this hodgepodge of shit? It's like, I have no clue. So it's like somebody throwing a bunch of, it's like shit that doesn't even make sense. Or you're hearing stuff and you're like, what does this have to do with the price of rice in China? This makes absolutely no sense to me. I got Cabin in the Woods. Is that a movie? Or is that something fucking literal? Or is it like Hansel and fucking Gretel? You know what I mean? It's, y'all, I don't know. Shit. It could be Ted Kaczynski for all I know. It's like something fucking weird. Fairy tale creatures, snow-capped mountains. I'm shitting you not. These are the channel messages I got. I was like, what are we talking about? Team Lazarus. Yeah. Big money, financial gains, increased supporters, abuse of many kinds, survivors, X-rated, golf. I just heard 4, y'all. Purpose. Maybe something's a fucking hole-in-one. No idea. Shine bright like a diamond. Diamond in the rough. November. Rain. I heard separately, not together. The number 11. Daisies. Poppies. And popperkosh. And I heard specifically, not poppycock, popperkosh. Like the dish. When love bombing goes wrong. Does that not sound like a Jerry Springer or like Maury Povich, you know, title? When love bombing goes wrong. Rhyming and stealing. Okay, first of all, that's the name of a Beastie Boys song. However, I don't know if it has to do with that year, that album. Okay, I don't know. if it has to do with somebody taking something, I don't know. And then I got hit significant changes on the horizon and hidden motives. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, so we're just going to get into it because it's just a lot. Okay, guys, it's just a lot. We got misuse, abuse of authority. Okay, so it came out with knows they're about to get exposed and planning to go on the run, and violent crime. It's not sitting well. We're going to go through them, okay? Shocking truths revealed. Their dark past is getting revealed. Trying to stop you from getting what you want. I just heard hardcore. Agenda. Projecting negative energy towards you 24/7. And I felt that. I heard some kind of actual spell work. And I heard, yes, they are doing actual spell work. And then just now I heard, don't let them tell you different. Someone is doing actual fucking spell work. Okay, I don't know. Are they hoping that Hogwarts will send them a letter? Guys, I don't know. But yesterday, randomly, I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing. I heard hocus pocus. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Hocus pocus. That was it. That's all I heard. I was like, okay. Somebody's ramping something up. And it's getting... I just heard astral travel and astral projection. Somebody's trying to disrupt some kind of energy field. They're trying to disrupt someone's work. Disrupt someone's sleep. Someone's comfort. Someone's protection. Okay, so if you're doing protection spells, protection work, visualization, if you're just somebody who has boundaries up and you protect your energy, okay, they're trying to like break something down. I don't know, okay? It's very weird. There's a lot of confusion. And it feels like energy clashing, or somebody felt like something was tugging on my earrings. That was really weird. Okay, anyway. This is just fucking weird, okay? There's a relationship with a younger man, and a relationship with a woman, okay? So we've got a man and a woman here. I don't know, but that's what we got. The woman can be older or younger, it doesn't say, all right? But that's what the cards gave me. They love you, but they're masking it. Okay? Someone's choosing pride over what's right. That's her. It's going to blow up in their face. Okay. We got Smeg's addiction. We've got love bombing. Remember I said when love bombing goes wrong. Mist flew out and I was like, okay. Lies and deception. A reality check. Burglary of a home or business, rhyming and stealing, and then this came out. Spiritual attacks. This came out. Confusing lust for love. This is giving me the fairy tale bullshit. Somebody selling a fairy tale. Okay. Life insurance scam came out. Trying to impersonate you came out. Doing actual spell work towards you with negative intention came out. I said, okay, holy shit. I'm feeling like a lot of like sensory issues, you know, like I'm real, like my hair is bothering my forehead. That's why I keep messing with it. It's like itching my eyes. And it's not even by my eyes. Okay, not even hanging in my eyes. My clothes are itching me. Everything's itching me. My skin's itching me. Like, I'm just like, oh, you know, it didn't happen until I tapped into the energy and started recording. Yeah, see, I'm itching everywhere. It's very weird. Hives. I don't know. I just heard hives. Somebody's very anxious about some shit. Okay. Oh, someone's got an agenda. I just heard a dark agenda. Okay. Someone has a dark agenda. You have to, I'm not trying to fearmonger. I'm not trying to put this up. Y'all, I just give you the messages as I get them. Okay? Truly, I do. Be mindful of your surroundings at this time. I'm also getting... Okay, I just got like a real big, overwhelming whoosh of fear. They could be projecting like fear, anxiety, a lot of that paranoia towards you. Okay? Whew, yeah. Make sure, you're locking your doors, your windows, your all that jazz, because something is not right here. Someone's trying to invade someone's dreams to cause nightmares. I just heard yes, 100%. They're trying to cause fucking paranoia. I'm not going to call them dark witches. I'm not going to call them dark spiritualists. One, I'm not trying to darken the term spiritual. Two, witches aren't dark. They're not evil. They don't harm. Witches are fucking healers. People that do this kind of shit, they're demonic. They're bitches. You heard what I said. I don't give a shit, crosswatcher. Y'all need to grow the up. Not playing with you. It is insane. These are I just heard grown ass women. These are grown ass women. And some men. But it's child's play. They're attacking people. It's a waste of their fucking time. Someone's about to pay. They are about to pay for something. Oh. In the worst way. This is like begging for fucking mercy. And nobody's listening. I just heard they did it to themselves. This shit is ridiculous. I just heard they've fucked up families, homes, stabilities, people's security. They've caused trauma, like long-lasting damage. I just heard they've cursed their bloodline infinitely. Y'all are fucked. I don't know what to fucking tell you. I just heard, tell them to stay off TikTok. Getting dumb shit done. Following the little spells and shit and doing all the things. Y'all are fucking stupid. We learn at a young age. What we put out comes back to us. Right? So if you have bad intentions, it doesn't matter how cutesy you try to look or how nice you try to seem. If you are doing something to hurt another person, to take away their free will, to manipulate, to cause harm, if you have ill intention in your heart, the universe knows that. You're fucked. You can do all the fucking protection spells you want. Return to sender. How are you going to return to sender the shit that you sent to somebody? No, that shit's coming back to you. It's because it was yours. You're not sending that back out. This shit is wild to me. You would not believe the amount of shit that I have learned over the past 2 years. I am like, what is fucking wrong with people? A lot. Way more than I thought. People that I never in a million years would even think that they would engage in this type of stuff do. And they think it's fine. Blows my fucking mind. Okay. Just be nice, guys. It's not that fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? It's not that difficult. Anyways, I don't know. What the fuck? Everything comes out in reading is supposed to come out. So apparently that little rant was needed because these little hussies are going around watching everybody and attacking tarot readers and attacking everybody and doing all this shit, trying to silence people that are talking about them and letting people know about them and pre-warning, all this. Get a fucking life. Have you shut us up yet? Clearly, we're not, all right up here if you can keep doing it and we keep talking. Something's not working. Ding! When's it gonna register? Anyway, y'all, I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. I'm over it. I'm telling you, this trying to impersonate you and shit, this is people who have, I just heard royal bloodlines. These are people who have good destinies, who have spiritual gifts or like something good coming in. You know, these are good people. People that have integrity, morals. You know, they have good things coming in for them because the universe is obviously rewarding them because they do good for other people. I'm telling you, the itchiness is insane. And it didn't start until I started tapping into the energy, so it's weird. 18 and 33 could be significant. Okay, that's what I got. It's like, I just heard eliminate you. Somebody's trying to eliminate you. You're a threat. You're a threat to someone. I just heard they don't even know you. You don't even like, I don't know. This is somebody that like keeps to themselves, or it's like, I just heard minds their business. Somebody minds their own fucking business. They don't, I just heard don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Okay, collective, that's your attitude. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Okay. I don't know. Spirit, what is going on here? I'm telling you what is going on here. I just heard exactly what you told them. Exactly what you told them. King of Swords. King of Swords. It's in the upright. Y'all see that? It's coming out of here. That gold, that's giving me some kind of protection, some kind of angelic protection. I mean, that could be Archangel Michael. This is some kind of, it could even be a ancestor or something. That is very significant. What the hell is this? This is like, I mean, the King of Swords is usually very honest, upright, truthful. This is the Tower card. Deception. Because that could even, I don't like the way the Six of Swords. Tower, Six of Swords, Four of Cups. Y'all, the Six of Swords. There's someone in that casket. The Four of Cups. Someone's going to be caught red-handed. What? Alright, I heard somebody's trying to get rid of evidence. That King of Swords is not upright. That King of Swords is not upright. That King of Swords is not upright. Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Happily ever after. Yeah. Look at that. The Three of Swords. I'm telling you guys. King of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. Someone trying to make you feel fear, have nightmares. These came out together underneath. Deception and happily ever after. Someone's sprinkling fairy dust all over something. Six of Swords and the Three of Swords. Man. She's in snow outside. They're going up a mountain. Snow-capped mountains. What the fuck, guys? Someone can see. Someone can see through everything. Three of Swords. The wise old man. That's the Emperor. Someone's pretending they've moved on. That's the Death card. Someone's pretending they've moved on. Someone is not who they seem. Nope. They're trying to escape something. They're acting unfazed. They're acting like they've moved on. They're acting like they're unfazed. No, but they are feeling left out. I just heard sequestered. Somebody feels like they're behind. Somebody feels like they're being kept out of the loop of something. The wheel. They're being kept out of the loop of something. Do you see this? That's like you're changing too fast. There's some kind of you're some kind of glow up transformation. You're doing something too quickly. It's like they can't keep up with you. Every time they turn around, you've grown in some way. Someone can't keep something going. I just heard it's impossible. Yeah, I got it again. Your growth is too fast. Their fate is changing. It's catching up with them. Someone's bad deeds are catching up with them. They did some. Oh my God. There's protection. You have protection. This life insurance scam. Somebody is trying. I do not like this. Somebody's trying to. I just heard come. Somebody's trying to come out of the cold. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords. Look at this. Team Lazarus. Look at this. She's about to pull the sword out. Wow. Somebody's trying to come out from being in the cold. I just heard it's a plot, and then I heard the plot thickens. Okay. I'm not one that likes to, put it out there like, oh, be afraid of this. Oh. But I'm getting very clearly, be very mindful of somebody attempting to come back from the past and sell you a dream. Ask questions and then ask questions again. Because, yeah, Three of Cups. Be mindful, guys. If somebody did you wrong or something seems too good to be true, you do what, Rafiki said. Look closer. Look harder. Like, something ain't right. Somebody's trying to cast illusions, get their way. I don't like it. Okay, I don't like the energy. All that stuff I gave you guys. It's like it's a bunch of shit. It doesn't make sense. Like somebody's speaking nonsense, or they're throwing shit in there, or like at you, or I just heard in readings. Somebody's projecting a lot of weird ass energy out there, and keywords. I just heard keywords. There are key words being spoken that I just heard invoke spirits. There are key words being spoken purposely to invoke specific spirits. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what, I know what that means, but I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, huh? It sounds fucking wild. I just heard that's because it is. Somebody's getting desperate. I just heard somebody's getting desperate. Somebody wants what you have, what you're about to have. Someone knows the trajectory. How the fuck does somebody know the trajectory of your life? They went digging. Akashic Records. Somebody's been doing some no-no shit, okay? And now they're getting desperate. Somebody's getting desperate for information. They want to know what you know. Somebody wants to know what you're doing. Oh, God. Somebody is like obsessive, possessive, crack. It's like, what are you... Ooh. Like somebody trying to like, you know, put hands on you that's like your ex. And you're like, ew, what are you doing? No. Like territorial, like your property or something. This is very weird. I just heard, what the fuck are you doing here? Like somebody no longer lives together, or somebody's no longer together. It's like, it's giving somebody just walks in your house like it's still their place. Like, and they can do whatever they want. I don't know. I just heard call the cops. Yeah, I just heard now. Call the cops now. I heard the name Becky, Edward, Dan. I don't have any fucking clue. Those are the names I heard. And Jessica. Got me. I just heard Jennifer's in her room. Steven, and I just heard, leave her the fuck alone, you sicko. What the fuck is going on? I'm hearing the weirdest messages, guys. Someone's neighbors are calling the cops on somebody in an apartment complex because they hear the commotion. Some woman is like losing her shit. I don't understand this at all. Oh my God. I feel like somebody's getting a headache. Like it's too much. Like somebody is too much. Someone is too much. Entitled. Yeah, it's very possessive, obsessive. You're my property. Where do you think you're going? How dare you? Like, you can't quit me. I'm sorry, excuse me? What the fuck? I own myself. Thank you very much. It's giving that type of energy. Somebody's not okay with it, though. This is very weird. Yeah. This wheel's turning. For an Emperor, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Fairy Godmother. I said, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. A Fairy Godmother. The Empress. Somebody's got, I'm telling you, there's protection here. Look at this. Page of Pentacles. Look at somebody sleeping. Don't she look like she get out of bed? She's like, what the hell? The Page of Pentacles. This is some kind of news or message or learning or something. Seven of Wands. Someone's protected. They are fucking protected. I'm telling you. What I say about Hansel and Gretel. Who was that? Baba Yaga or whatever? She's like the bad witch. That's what 3939 on the timer. Y'all think I was playing? We will shove your asses in an oven. Don't try us. You done lost your damn mind. You see the little boy in the cage? What is going on? Something is not. No. I'm telling you, something's fucking weird. And the Fairy God, man. The Five of fucking Swords. There's a heavy spiritual context to this. Heavy illusion. Heavy selling a dream. Somebody's trying to make fucking money. I just heard robbing Peter to pay Paul. Yeah, there is some kind of weird ass something about cameras. Something's gonna be caught. Something's fucking caught on camera. Something's gonna be caught on camera. What? I'm telling. I keep getting apartment building. There's something about a fucking apartment building. It's an apartment. It's an apartment complex, apartment building. Something's going on in an apartment. There's other units around this. There's locked doors. You can't get in you can't get into some apartment without somebody letting you in. The doors are locked. Somebody's trying to figure out how the fuck somebody got in. Tell us more, Spirit. This is very odd. Something's been going on for a while. Over a year. Somebody's been planning something for over a year. 4 swords. This is present. Something's being put to rest. Somebody's praying for something. Somebody's healing something. I don't think you guys heard that. Trains and stuff. And sometimes they stop. And, you know, start up again and they make noises. But that sounded kind of like an explosion, kind of. I don't normally hear that noise. Something is... I don't like it. I don't like this energy. It's fearful. Somebody is 4422 on the timer. Somebody's purposely projecting fear, paranoia, fright, nightmares. It is like making my fucking skin crawl type shit. Okay? 4444. There's healing here. Protection. Spirit guides. Divine intervention. You're protected. You can be at peace. Yeah, there's you're praying for some kind of like calming energy or protection. You've got it. You've got it. This King of Cups, which is, I don't normally get that, but I'm getting a spirit guide. Or like, I just heard spiritual father. See the little baby bird in the nest? And now the birds are chirping outside. It's 4:44 right now on the clock. You hear the birds chirping outside? There's protection. You're being watched over. The star. There's a lot of spiritual protection. Feels like your ancestors or spirit guides are protecting you from something, sending you messages, signs, something. Trying to bring you calm, bring you peace at this time. Yeah. Yes. See the 9 of Wands. Because you've been... Look at that. It's like healing powers. There's like a lot... It's like there's a lot on you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You are being protected. Some kind of... sadness is ending. Somebody's being placed under spiritual judgment. Yeah, for casting illusions. Yeah, something. Or an Empress. I'm telling you. A Queen of Pentacles. They're trying to keep you from walking away. Investing elsewhere. Your work. The 10 of Pentacles. And that's your fucking justice. You're strong as shit. You're learning about a High Priestess, Ace of Swords. Man, the fucking King of Swords. They don't know how. They don't understand it. They're trying to keep y'all. Somebody trying to keep you from moving on. They've been throwing shit after shit after shit at you. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. some fucking Queen of Pentacles, Empress, High Priestess energy. Assuming that's you, okay? They want to know how the fuck you've made it through everything. I just heard how is she not yet? When I tell you I have fucking had it with these people, I have fucking had it with these people. I don't even know them. But I just heard their energies have been coming out on your table for quite some time now. Yes, they have been. Get a fucking life. Yeah, some kind of spiritual warfare is coming to an end. Okay. Tell us more, Spirit. We're just going to get ancestors watching over you and your kids. Somebody watches over, if you have kids and you, when you sleep, there's ancestors watching over. Ooh, y'all. I got goosebumps everywhere. They're like sitting on your bed, watching your kids, watching you. That's the fairy godmother, I'm telling you. Look, they're trying to binding, finances, love, spiritual, and energetic. That's what it is. The Seven of Wands, the fairy godmother. They're protecting you from someone doing this. They're protecting you. Somebody's trying to bind up all that shit. They're protecting you. Somebody does not like your spirituality, your faith. I just heard your belief in yourself. Your belief in... How petty do you have to be like, what are they doing? Why are they so happy? How dare they? Content, happiness, gratitude, praying, meditating. Like somebody's just like, how fucking dare they? Look at this. This wheel. I told y'all. This wheel. A mature man. The Emperor fucking energy. I told y'all. It's changing for him. Yeah, this protection is over a starseed. Because that's what they're fucking doing. And now, look, somebody's like, I shouldn't have done that. No shit. I shouldn't have done that. There's your Emperor. Whoever this fucking person is. Who's been manifesting. Told you. Someone's a fucking faker. A poser. An Emperor. A divine masculine. A King of Swords upright. No. No. Deception all fucking day long. No. That is not who they are. I just heard somebody's a straight up damned up. Somebody's trying to make you look bad? Oh, bitch. Okay, a witchy sister. Gains, increase, level up, Virgo. Okay, you could be a Virgo. You could be somebody who uses your gifts for good. Came out in the upright. Somebody don't like it. Somebody don't like that. I don't know. What do? Wear crystals? Do you help people? Witchy sister is somebody who might be a healer, use herbs, oils, crystals, tarot, whatever. Okay? But a witchy sister in the upright, okay, is, if you look it up, is someone who builds other people up, empowers other people, encourages them, you know, embrace your individuality, like, that's that. In the reverse, well, it's a bitch, but in the upright, it's good. It's not bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all can look it up. Somebody uses their shit for good. Somebody else, not so much. Like I said, somebody else is posing as a divine masculine, an emperor in the upright. Start talking about the fucking emperor. And the manipulation thing comes out. Someone's trying to impersonate you. Impersonation. They're trying to say, I'm telling you, this is somebody trying to be like, they're doing it. They're that. This is happening to me because of them. No, you fucking idiots. Yeah, because you're fucking protected. You fucking idiots. You're protected. You're fucking protected. You are protected from them doing this. They're trying to act like you're doing some shit. They're trying to keep you isolated. Look at this. There's something coming to you. They're trying to keep something from you. They don't want you to use your gifts. I just heard they want you to have no confidence. What'd I say, y'all? Because this is you, sweet, compassionate, innocent, insight, divination, intuition. Maybe I'll do something like that. They want you to doubt yourself. To doubt everything. Doubt your crystals, doubt your plants, doubt your herbs, your essential oils, whatever the hell you do. Doubt your spirituality, okay? Your manifestations, your yoga, your meditations, whatever it is that you do that tends to be on the natural side, okay? You could use the elements to manifest stuff. You could tap into earth. You can be a fucking nature lover, okay? It can be that simple. You can just be somebody who is holistic, wholesome, nice. You move with good intentions. You have good intentions. You're a legit good fucking person. And someone knows that. They don't want you to be seen that way. You know, fucking Gemini. Because those someone abandoned you. And when they did, they abandoned their destiny, their abundance, everything that was supposed to be coming to them. And they see that, and they're trying to reverse it, and they are doing it in all the wrong way. I just heard a simple conversation would have been all it took. Someone didn't want to try. They're trying to like scapegoat, shortcut, I heard. They're trying to sidestep the program. Shortcuts. Look at you. Because you... How many more good things can you be? Look at you. Baby, because you go with the fucking flow. You adapt. I just heard like no other. You're very go with the flow. Adaptability, change, adjustments. You do what you need to do. You work with people. They don't like it. They don't like the changes you've been going through. They don't. Look at you, baby boo. Ascended? I just heard, how are you going to hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. That's like you up here. They a fallen ass angel. They trying to get back up here. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Your wings done been clipped. How are you going to get back up there? I am not trying to be a hater, guys. I'm not trying to like this. Not trying to be mean to somebody. It's the energies that it's like, what are you thinking? We are grown ass adults. What are you doing? I don't want to own up to what I did. It's like I'll go to the grave before I admit that I was wrong. Okay, crazy. Have fun with that. Like, it's not that fucking serious. Look at this. Interfere, intrude, hinder, block. You're above all this shit. You're like, I'm good, bro. They dumbasses. I don't really fucking care. You're ascended. You're like, oh, them? That's cute. Who gives a shit? I mean, I'm telling you, your energy is like, cool story. What did I just do? Come on! I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That shit was funny as hell. Yeah, this is you. Otherworldly. That's you. You're a fucking celestial being. I just heard, get the fuck out of here. You are like, okay, look, I don't know who the hell. If you're out here doing good, healing, minding your business, doing what you're supposed to do, they're not touching you. It doesn't matter if you're going through difficulties in the 3D. You're hopeful. You're optimistic. You have faith. I just heard you're dutiful. You've stayed true. I just heard that's true. You've stayed true. This karmic masculine. Look at this. He got a whole bunch of people. This dipshit. He had a whole bunch of people. He duping a whole bunch of people. Because I'm telling you, you speaking up and saying stuff is interfering with someone's plan or whatever the fuck they're doing. It's interfering with their plan. And they don't like this. This is you. I'm pissed. I'm getting pissed. More pissed than I was. Because these people need to be... That's you. That's you. I'm getting real mad. Someone's manipulation is... If you have ever dealt with a covert narc, y'all know how I feel right now. That's this fucking person. 100%. Everyone thinks they're so nice, they're so sweet, they're so this, they're so that. You're unconditionally loving. The cards all come out showing it over and over again, showing your energy. It's not really unconditional love. You're manipulating them and throwing spell work at them, yeah, because you're witchy. Grow the fuck up, bro. You heard what I said. Fucking King of Swords, Emperor wannabe. You aren't any of those things. You're not any of those things. You're a King of Swords in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. I rest my fucking case. I just heard, and so does Spirit. Look at this. Evil eyeing your divinity. They can't fucking stand that shit. They cannot stand it. I'm telling you. And now they're with fucking karmic femme. And you're healing. And you're assertive, you're a leader, and you're a fucking healer. And they're with the fucking karmic feminine. So if King of Swords in reverse and Emperor in reverse is with more than likely a fucking, the only thing we haven't seen is a Queen of Wands. So I guarantee you, she's a fucking Queen of Wands in reverse. Y'all are a match made in heaven. You belong together. I don't know. Leave the fucking collective alone. Get a life. I don't even know what to tell you. Y'all, I've had it with these people. You guys have been dealing with the fucking worst of the worst. If nobody believes you, I do. This is ridiculous. Someone is ridiculous. Light one more motherfucking candle and see what happens. I swear to Lord. That candle magic is not good magic. That's not protective magic. That candle on that card talks about binding spells, binding someone's money, cursing them, hexing them. They're doing candleman. I cannot make this shit up. Someone that is spiritually ranked higher than them. That pisses them off. I'm telling you, you're not touchable when it comes to them. Something they're doing, everything they're doing, because I keep hearing it, guys. And in collective, I feel like you are a female because, yes, because I keep hearing, why is she still doing this? Why is she still alive? I just heard, why is she still breathing? When are you taking care of this? I just heard soon. Spirit said, no, they're not. No, they're not. Something is not touching you. Somebody's going to be stopped in their tracks. I just heard by force if need be. Because why? I am not going to say it again. Somebody is causing their own demise here. And there is, there's some kind of paper trail or something. There's some kind of paper trail or something here. That, I'm telling you, this is fucking ridiculous. There's some kind of fucking paper trail that they are... The toxicity. Oh my God, what they are projecting. I cannot make this shit up. Oh my God. They're trying to see if their projections work. But you can see that shit. You can see that shit. I just heard you and my Archangel Michael are like this. Somebody can't get fucking close to you. You're too... Man, there is something about your energy signature, I just heard your thoughtfulness. Your love is loud. Your love is loud. Your energy. Your love is loud. Your energy. They can't, these fucking idiots. I ain't got time. Not even a little bit, y'all. These people. If you're having nightmares, black tourmaline, pyrite, and amethyst. Pick one, pick them all. Okay, put them under your pillow or at your bedside. Okay, ask Archangel Michael to protect you while you sleep and to block anyone from coming into visit you in your dream state that has ill intention, any ill intention. Dream catchers help. Also, if you feel irritable out of the blue, fear, okay? Pressure in your chest that makes you feel like, okay, why am I feeling like all of a sudden? It's a projection. They're doing it on purpose. They're you know, acting like they're Malfoy, okay? I don't know. I just heard exactly. Somebody's like the worst of the fucking worst out there. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're ding dongs. Okay, so just don't give your energy to it. And I just heard rebuke it. If somebody, interesting. If you feel like you're having negative thoughts about something, they're projecting that towards you, trying to get you. I know that sounds crazy. Trying to get you to manifest that into your reality. So if you're having negative thoughts about something, I just heard snap the rubber band. Wear a rubber band around your wrist and snap it whenever that happens. I got that idea maybe from another reader. I think it was another reader. I don't know, but I like it. It's a good one. So do that and say, I rebuke it. I rebuke that thought. I whatever. Because you don't agree with it. And it's recognizing that it's not yours. But any fear or just not feeling, and it comes out of the blue. Know that it's not you. Somebody's projecting that. Okay? The best thing to do when you are feeling like that, and I know it sounds weird. One, you have to recognize that it's happening and it's not you. It's not yours. It's not your energy. There's no reason for you to feel that way. So why is it coming up out of the blue? It doesn't matter if you're an anxious person. It doesn't matter. Well, that's normal because no. If something's coming up out of the blue and you're just like, what the I was just doing this. Why is all of a sudden am I feeling like there's no reason for me to feel this way? That's because it's not you making you feel that way. Yes, energy's a fucking thing and people can do that. So when it happens, put on some fun music, dance around, laugh, make yourself laugh. Do something, because that positive energy, it pushes out all of that and it helps you like it's like repel that negativity, push that projection back. Okay. Yes, you can say, return to sender, etc. But you physically doing something that is of high vibration. Singing, dancing, right? Listening to heavy music, whatever it is that makes you shake your booty. Laughter. Okay, even if it's sarcasm, be like, oh, that's a good one, idiot. And laughing at them, being like, you guys are so pathetic. You're laughing, you're like brushing it off, and you're not giving it any power. You know what I'm saying? You are stripping it of its power, actually. That's what you do. It's that simple. You don't need some bibbity bobbity boo wand and some you don't. You don't. Your thoughts, your words, your intentions. That's what you need. Your intention is everything. So, if that's what you say, like, what in the... I'm good. I don't know what y'all are trying to make... And you say it out loud. I don't know what y'all are trying to make me feel, but baby boo, I am not the one. And my spirit team ain't the one. Like, you're barking up the wrong tree, boo-boo, okay? And you just, like, laugh because it's that energy. Especially if they're out here doing, like, astral projection and astral traveling and shit. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Y'all are... People are too fucking much, okay? I don't know, guys. That's what I have. I don't know why the fuck you need to know about this, but maybe because you're having a lot of nightmares or you've been feeling, like, fear and shit out of nowhere. Okay, paranoia, so to speak, feeling like, oh God. Yeah, no, yeah, I heard it's a fuck no. Just, yeah, push that shit out, okay? I don't know. Anywho, that's what I have. I hope this helped you or whatever, all right? I don't know, this shit's crazy. People need to get a life, but you are protected, all right? This is just to make you aware, so you know it's not you, because you are, like, doing good. Keep doing that. Don't fall backwards. This is what they're trying to do heavily. All right? These fucking idiots. They are. They're fucking idiots. Anywho, keep being a good human. Give the day a good you, even if it's an arse to you. Keep giving the day a good you, because that's all that we can control. Okay? I love you guys. Until next time, peace.